In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to add QR codes to your graphics, your brochures, your leaflets, your flyers, your Facebook headings and things like that. Ultimately, I'm just helping Anya right now to create the Facebook header image that goes at the top of your profile, like that. So you can see our one was promoting our latest book, and so I'm going to update mine, and I'm also showing Anya how to update hers. Now the point of showing Anya how to create this for her Facebook promotion is that when you have an image at the top here, you can click on it and that will open up to create a description. So this is actually, I'm going to do two different videos. This one is going to be about how to add QR codes to your design, and then I'm going to do another tiny teach video and show you how to then add it to your Facebook profile and add the description and everything, so that this is one complete strategy as such. So the first part is showing you how to do the hashtags. So this is for our Empowering Prayers show. So we have a as part of our business ministry side of things, we've now launched our YouTube channel. We've started to get subscribers to it. And Greg and I create a daily prayer. That's what I'm using this for. So what I've done is I've already gone and got the links to the QR codes I want to create. So the first thing you can do is if you want to actually use the icons of wherever it is that you are sharing them to. So for example, Spotify, let's see if there's a Spotify logo. Or I could put that. So we're going to put listen on Spotify. So you can, basically create these brands. We're going to add YouTube. So we want to get those brands up there. If you've got brands that you can connect your content to that are familiar, then of course they'll be eye-catching. People will see them. So we've got that, and Apple. Okay, we've got Apple Podcast down there, just lurking, hiding. So I don't need to create one because they've got one already. So we're going to get those across there. So I'm going to advise that if you are going to create a good Facebook timeline, get some graphics up there that people will recognize. So let's put Greg back over the top of that. And then we're going to create our hashtags. So what I'll do is I'll probably bring them together. So the first one, I'm going to go and get Spotify. So once you've got your link, I'm just going to copy that link. And I'm going to come down to the left-hand menu in Canva here, and you'll see QR code is an option. If it's not an option, what you can do is you can go choose the apps. So you can, if you're using QR codes all the time, then it's going to show up in here because I'm using QR codes all the time. So we're just going to copy and paste the URL into there, generate code. There you go. That code will now open up on Spotify. So if people point their phone at that QR code, that will work. All right, let's go get our Apple one. So we're just going to delete this one in here and then paste that one, generate code. Let's try and get them so they're the same size. There we go. So I'll probably do that. And then we're going to go get YouTube. And this way you can also be able to give people the option. They don't even need to click on the image to be able to go through to whatever it is that you're guiding them to. But we're also going to give them more information in the actual description as well. So there you go. That's how you can add QR codes to your graphics. It doesn't matter whether you're doing a brochure, whatever you're doing it on, you can add those QR codes to it. I'm gonna put scan the QR code, or click on this image for the links to today's prayer. So what we'll do is we'll bring that up over the top of Greg. And then we can make this all on one line. Okay. So we've got a bit of blurb here. Now the reason for something here is because when people are looking at it on their desktop, they're only going to see this part, the top part from the orange strip upwards. You can see it's quite long and thin. But if they're looking at it on a television, for example, or looking at it on a much larger device, it's also going to show this as well. So most of the time it's not going to show that, but I'm just putting that there because sometimes it will. You know, it's an opportunity to share more about what it is. So I'm going to then share this. This is on page 2. So I'm going to share this as just as a normal PNG. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up into, I might as well teach you how to do it. I'm going to put that on my desktop. Okay, so what we're going to do is now going to come in, edit cover, upload photo. And we're going to go find my image. So there you go, that's the part of the image, so people can see that there. So if they click on it, that's then going to open that up. So that's quite sneaky, quite good to have that there. Also remember though, on a mobile device, this is going to go over the top of that. So, you know, if you've got a word that's peeking out over the side, then it does make people curious. They're more likely to click on it. But don't put anything that's mega important there, because otherwise they won't see it. All right, so we've now got that. Now what we can do is we can now click on that image and click edit, and we can go add all of these links. So if they can't scan the QR code for whatever reason, you could put anything in here. So you could write, join our global community. Here's the link. Are you looking to XYZ? If so, click here. Are you ready to do this? Are you ready to build your brand? If so, click this link to take you straight to the XYZ blah. Right, so you can use the descriptions. I'm going to write in here, listen to today's prayer and subscribe to the Empowering Prayers podcast. Okay, click done editing. Now that's done. So anybody that clicks on this picture, if I ever click on this picture now, you've got these 3 live links. So people can just click on it and go straight through to your channel, go straight through to your content, or wherever it is you want to drive them to. So ultimately, I would put QR codes on the work that you're doing, especially if you're pointing them to something. Put QR codes there, because it makes it easy for people if they're, you know, they're looking something on their laptop and they've got their mobile phone next to them. They can just scan it, pop, off they go. And but also put the links there as well to help people find things much faster. All right, hope this video helps, and good luck getting your images and graphics up onto your Facebook timelines. And of course you can then use this, you know, the same kind of design across all of your social media channels, so that you're driving people to the things that you are doing. In this case, with Anya's one, Anya has a community, so when they click here, so I've made it really obvious. I've put a button on Anya's one as an example, but when people click here, then it'll open up like it does in Facebook, and you know, Anya can say, you know, join a global community of like-minded women who are all on a mission to share their gifts with the world and ramp up their confidence so they can make greater waves in the world, or something like that. Come and join the global community here, and then put the link across to the Facebook group. So you can literally use this to promote anything. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. Otherwise, go, go, go.